We're going live this morning. Going live with the celestial king, Samuel. Of course, everyone knows I'm the high priest of magic. All magics. Good morning there. The signet itself. So many looking for it today from their dreams. They know that it is more than just a vision, a future, or a prophecy. They know it's coming to pass. There's nothing we can do about that. How are you all doing? Good morning. I'm enjoying the good morning. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling this wonderful, incredible vibe. Okay. I love you all. So, that being said, motor be, blessed be to each and every one. So, we're going to kick back here this morning. I really want to say that enjoying my coffee, checking out the reports around the world, and because I have so many followers now, I have them clear across the board. And as I sit in my little command center, eventually it will be an office, and you'll see people coming in and out as we work toward the future of what I have been saying. I just got to put it out there as honestly as I can. That's what the Pinky Planet tells me. That's what Pinky Earth says. That's what they ask for. Good or bad, wrong or right. They just want someone to tell them the truth and how it is. So I'm not going to change that. Got me really woken up this morning after I got the signet and of Solomon, of course. I'm going to explain something this morning. Some of the reports. I want to say, everyone have a wonderful day. The planet is not looking for a world full of men. That's the best way to start this. She's not interested in a world full of men. What she's interested in is a world full of her. And she's only looking for one king, the Samael. He is the celestial, and that's what I am, the celestial Samuel. She's hidden me until she's ready to pull me out. And when I say she's hidden me, I mean the planet Earth herself protects me day and night. If she wants me to go out, I go out and about. If she wants me to work, I go work. I do what she needs done. That as of when I laid down and I ended up astral projecting into her, this is what I seen, and she showed it to me. When she called me, she calls me Samuel. With that, you just know you're enticed, and you just want to be there. And then I seen like a black color, a dark color. I wouldn't say black. It's more like you would assume a shadow color that I think everyone has seen somewhere in a dream. As it's covering, it looks almost like it's spreading out everywhere, all over. And she tells me, Pinky Earth tells me, this is the virus upon men. Now, I really don't think females see it like men do. More like females see it more like they're being chased by zombies. That's the best way to put it in their dreams. That's the men the planet don't want. She wants nothing to do with them. And she's called for it. As I watched all the men be dissolved out of this planet, I wondered to her. I said, how many men are left on this planet when you're done? And she announced there'll only be 12 men in total around the world. And Samuel is their king, and they bow as his wards. Those wards are here to take care of the females, not to sexually be intertwined with them. I want to make that point very clear. It's not a breeding session. It's not going to be sex. The wards know their place. They back up. What Pinky Earth showed me, then she takes the celestial seed and spreads it unto all the pinkies around the world. I think they all know this. I think instinctively There are those who are like, oh, no, no, no. Well, they're the ones who probably don't. She probably has no inkling to put it in your head to have the celestial seed in thee. But that's fine. It's whatever she wants is what she gets. That's what I seen in the dream. And then once the men are removed, and there's only young children, men, boys, males, who will wake up as awards for the next 40 years. 40 to 70 years, she puts. As I said, I'm just young to her. Even being God, I'm still young to her. And that means a lot. I work hard for it. And why do I work hard for it? Let me get my stretches in this morning. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. So I sent out all the demons and all the angels to proclamate the whole world with this. Now, for the world reports, you ask, somebody tell me the truth. What's happening here? So here I am the one source. She sends it when I get up. She says, go watch your reports. Go watch what I show you. Go take care of the celestial business at hand. The celestial business, I woke up this morning, started out getting my reports and, of course, my messages. I want to thank each and every one. Motor be, blessed be. How's my health? I'm looking for more masks everywhere. Hey, even my, how the best way to put it? That's right. Family gyms. Make them bigger. Motor be, blessed be, magic. Just send it. There you go. There you go. Deja vu for all that's going, that future to come and watching. And thank you. Thank you. I went back and watched last night's show. It was amazing. It was amazing. If you haven't caught up, catch up. Just take about an hour of time. Just go through and rewatch, watch again. You will see what I'm working with, and you will know, oh, this is proclamation, this is future, this is happening. So the first line of business is I started pulling out some of the news things and some of the anchors. I want to say hey to you all, each and every one, because I do personally know you, and you have been doing it. It's costed some their jobs. It's costed others to come out and just tell the truth. For example, you look it up around the world, the reports of females in the planet are very healthy. The virus of this pinky Earth, planet Earth, as I put it, you know, she likes giving a little bit to every female, calling them mamas and girls and women and ladies, and they love that. They love that. And then you got the world of men trying to take that away from them, turn them into trans this and trans that. And Pinky Planet's tired of it. She likes her names. She loves her names, Yum Yums. She loves it all. And men just keep trying to take that away. We understand that. So we have that understanding. As king, I will not take it away. I will enforce it to the fullest, because every female on this planet is a prize and a possession that should be untouched and uncontrolled and released. For example, I had a covenant. Her name is Lisa. And she sent me a message. And it said, I put 13 women together in a covenant. I felt like that's what Pinky Earth wanted in a dream. I did. And we are happy this morning. We had a slumberee party like you can't believe. And I said, trust me. She sent it. Would you like me to pull it out here? Let's see here. On my phone. I got my phone here. Okay. It says, and did you receive the deja vu? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said something about 13 last night. So go watch my show. You'll know what I mean. As well as there was, what's her name? Hold on. All right. Tara, she said she put a covenant of 6 together under the King Samuel. Thank you. Each and every one of you. One of these days when I'm doing my world tour, as Pinky Earth says, I'll be going everywhere. I'll be going everywhere. You'll be able to catch me live morning, noon, night, whatever I'm doing. If I'm playing tennis, soccer, lifting weights, or, you know, having some physical exertion, you'll even be able to be a little bit part of that as well. So, thank you for them reports. I don't get out and get them all, but I did a calculation last night when I got off my live. I have right now somewhere 300 new groups under the Samuel Satan. If you find anything Satan, you can pretty much point it right back to me. All the leaders of the groups and everything, they know who their king is. They're not playing that game anymore. They know who I am, what I do. Now, on the front of business at hand, how the world and she has taken and doing a complete reset. As she says, she is doing this within 5 months. So the sting of men will be over in like 5 months, she says. But mankind will be done. I'm going to explain that a little bit more for those who get anxious and wonder, well, my man's a good man, so he should be okay. My man's wrong. That's not how she sees it. My man is a good man. Wrong. Stop that. That's right. Planet Pinkie doesn't care about how good your man is. Doesn't care how bad it is. She found her Samuel. She pulled him in, pulled him through, and got him where he needs to be, sitting there talking to you. So now you know we have that connection. Pinkie tickles, Pinkie wiggles, Pinkie giggles. Pinkie is just phenomenally powerful, and I love it, and I absorb that power, and it's like, thank you, thank you. So, the amazing feeling to this is, good morning. Oh, I'm telling you, when she's done with me, I am exceptional as the king, and I love what she's done. And everyone else is too. They're all coming around. They understand. It really doesn't seem like I don't want to get off point or center, so I'm going to get back to what she needs. What the planet is, the feedback. That's what this is. This is the rotation of power. She give it to me, I'm giving it back. She give it to me, give it back. That shadow, giving it back, giving it back. So when we close our eyes, we know what we instinctively know already. What we can't see in the light and we know is there, we bring out to the light and show the world. So this goes out as what the reports come in. I want to do it right. I don't want to do it wrong. So I get a report right off the bat this morning about these crystals coming up out of the ground everywhere. It's never been known. They say it's like the core of the earth has shattered and now is throwing them literally out of the dirt, out of the water, out of the ground, everywhere except for here. And you go back, you'll see the hammer that smashed the glass. And oh no, there's no coincidence in that, right? Will report. They don't understand it. They can't figure out how this is possible. It never happened before. Something celestial. I'll give it that. Next up was the, you can go and find it. It's all over news things. Most of our news now lies to us. I'm just not going to kid you. There are those in the Samuel, the Satan world, the Christians also are getting out the news too. Thank you. They're pushing back. They're pushing back social media. They're fighting social media. Keep up the good fight. We need the truth. We need the truth. For example, world politicians falling over and wondering where they're going or whatever, and all these body doubles running around. Have you noticed that? Yes, we all have. We've noticed that they're using AI to lie to us. I mean, honestly, we've got world leaders who don't even know what country they're in no more. So that tells me they're using body doubles from other countries, bringing them in, and it can happen right here in the United States, and you would not know the difference. Wrong. Listen to their words, watch their actions. That's not your presidents, or that's not your kings. That's what I'm telling you. Someone's lying to you. And you know what? Pinkie Planet knows this. Pinkie Earth, she's not going to be fooled by you. You might as well hang it up. You don't fool her. She already knows. She will eliminate every world leader, male. She has to. All I do is give the report. The message is there. Go do your job. Demons, angels, all beings. Motor be, blessed be. That's right. Salam if you need that one too. It will be done. It is being done. The world report that came out that I seen recently was sent to me from another country, which was doing a report to another country, and the numbers of females, their healths have improved. They've improved. They've gotten better. They're more solidly connected. They're more into companionship. They're more into understanding each other. And these covens of females are coming together like towns, like cities, just full of females. And no men. No men. Because the men have went out here, done body doubles, AI. They keep pushing dramatically at Mama Earth to try to change something she's doing. We can't escape her. First of all, stop saying you're going to Mars when you haven't even been there. Or the moon. Even the pinkie planet knows that. You have not got out of her one bit. It's like trying to say you're going to step outside of a realm that you're not going to do. There you go. That's one report. Now, as the virus, of course, has spread a pinkie planet, it's affecting the men because the poison is coming up through the earth, where men have tried to, best way to do it is they manipulate all females. We all assume that men have not done nothing, that it's these governments, they put it on the government's shoulders. Men have manipulated the course of actions from putting chemicals in all your vegetables, growing plastic, trying to. And then they fed it to their kids after years and years and years. Now Pinkie Earth comes out and the reports, I was looking through a medical journal, a World Medical Live journal that was saying the sterilization of men has gone off the charts. Their seeds, when the children come out, are so weak and frail now. It's like something has happened. I know, it feels disappointing to know if you get seeded by a man that their seed is more than likely going to come out stillborn in the next few months and years to come. Now, cominz are at its finest, what Pinkie Earth tells you. You get your payback. That's what she tells you. You should have never played with her vegetables. You should have never played with her animals genetically. She's taking it back all over. She's taking it all over. She is finishing the dark, the shadow, and then when she's done, somewhere like 3 days, she will take the clouds back off. It will be all females. It'll be the celestial King Samuel with you all. As well as I have 12 wards of men for a reason. There are 12 spirits of men she wants to keep. That is magical. Those 12 spirits of men she wants to keep. She doesn't want to lose them. She don't want to let go of them. So as the ark, I will tell you now, I house all 12 of them easily. The other men will be wards. They will be treated very nicely. They will be treated with respect. But they, too, are very respectable. They're not trying to take and have sex with these pinkies. They're trying, what they will be doing is honoring them, showing the male side of the planet until she has her complete reset done. She says anywhere between 40 years to a generation if she's got to. So the more we motivate, blessed be, between me and Pinkie Earth and all of us, the faster we can get on with it. The 40 years can come up if we do it, if we get it right. And in 40 years, men who are just children now will be waiting to about 40. And then Pinkie Earth, after the females are satisfied, are ready, and I say females, I mean Pinkie Earth, wakes all of them up, and she will strategically design it. She will let me know. Then those 12 men will be given set times and appointments to, will breed on, so to speak. But they will have housed in them the celestial reset. The reason for this reset is because all the females of the planet know men have poisoned themselves. I mean, we didn't do it. They've been trying to poison the whole world for years. They finally have managed it. She allowed it. So men inside like, oh, I don't feel this. And they walk off and then they fall over of natural causes. It's like their bodies and their organs are trying to run on plastics. That's what you're trying to do. You're running on booster shots. You're running on chemicals your body did not need. And Pinkie Earth knows this. She instinctively lets you have it, yes. Because her day is now come to be set, as everything foretold. Everything said. The end of the world is here. The end of the world means the end of the world of men, mankind. Doesn't mean pinky kind. So pinkies, you are all safe. Yay. Yay. For the men, well, they know they got to do their part and just out. There you go. Let it out. Don't fight it. I'll rehouse the energy from the ground. I will accept you back in. So as I rehouse that energy, I feel it all the time. And thank you all who's been giving it. Thank you. I know it seems like a lot, but it really isn't. When you stop and think about the miracle that's going to happen, in 40 years to 70 years, I will be able to instinctively, when I see a child, put that deja vu back in them, and you'll wake up again. You heard me to begin with. That's what the Archangel can do for you. But immortals and men, pinkies around the world, all of you, there's a reason I come out doing this. I told you that from the beginning. So when I say that, there is no harm. Those who are my friends that are men, they understand this. They're wards. They will tell you, he is the King Samuel, the celestial one. We know we will wake back up someday. Eye to eye, deja vu. It'll be a different body, but we'll wake up. So she is doing it delicately. She's letting all pinkies prepare. Prepare by getting other pinkies groups together. That's the best way to put it. I've had, like I was saying, I have now 300 new groups around the world underneath me. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm administrator on a lot of them. Thank you. Also, she is putting all these female groups together. We've all noticed this. And you know what? They all notice this. And the reason why Bloodstone Megaverse will be the #1 book is because it has been written. It has been resetted. It will be finished. And everyone knows who the Celestial is. Even right now around the world. It's amazing. It's amazing. When I get off here, I take this footage, which I'm recording over here and around here and everywhere. And sometimes you get my videos. But around the world, they are even showing it. I had one thing, a preacher, a leader, sat down with a group of like 400 people and watched my videos. And he said, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it real quick on my phone here as I move it. Just give me a second. There you are, right there. Thank you. Thank you. We sat down, 300 of us in the dark, watched the show. We had a couple of, we had some eats, drinks. We're going to do this more, 2 or 3 hours with maybe several of us. He's a leader, and he said I sat down with like 400 females, and we all talked about it. They all had the dream too. They all had the dream and the visions. They know it's coming to pass. They mote it be, blessed be, spiritually, physically, it's happening. Let's see here. And he said his next event is in about 5 days, 5-6 days. He's setting it up. He plans to house over 1,000 females to help watch this stuff. I appreciate you in the day. Like I said, we've been in correspondence. We're going to have that big party we talked about, my friend. Yes, as I see it, deja vu it, and we will get to it. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't normally talk about this stuff, but now that she has allowed me, you see, when the deja vu hits and the daw hits, I can bring it out, and that's what I do. Good morning, good live to each and every one of you. This is not going to be a sad time. The planet itself knows it's got to happen. There's no not going to happen. She doesn't want to reset. The planet wants to be seeded. Does that make sense? She doesn't. She wants to be seeded, I said, with new mankind. And if she don't get it, and she will cause woodworm. She will cause woodworm and Leviathan to clean her. Kind of like an egg that never was fertilized. The planet. Now she can be fertilized by her celestial one. I like it. Thank you. Thank you for the honor. Thank you for the cherishment. Thank you for my ability to be able to get on here and be humble before you all and speak plainly. Thank you. As the messenger, I feel for my brothers. I feel for each and every one. I really do. I could only imagine being in your shoes. I can't be, but I can imagine it and I understand it. That's why in my dreams, I talk to her for mankind. And she allowed me to know 12 spirits of men. I make number 13, I can house them all at the same time. So that's an anomaly number. But that's okay. To me, that's a lucky number. I'm not going to complain. So what else would I like to say this morning? A big shout out around the world from all the paranormal stuff. For example, the phenomenon of the waters. I did, with the hammer, a whole tub of water. And the whole water just sloshed and bashed and banged. This is the time of year in a lot of parts around the world where they collect their seafoods, their monies. As one report, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll try to read it off here. There it is right there. Okay, the waters are so unsettled, we have not been able to get our fish. We have not been able to get our crabs, the seafloor life. The waters are so unsettled and no storms. One person reported that I think of your video, Samuel, about how the water went everywhere. And every time I get, let's see here. Every time I sell the water, then here we go. Okay, every time they're on the water, they remember that. And the seas and all the ships, and they're just not bringing it in. It's not there. It won't come off the floor because the waters won't let them have it. But you're not going to hear that right now. Now, in the future, you will. When Pinky Earth finally takes it back over, you will see the things you will hear, and all the females will know. There's no more manipulation of mankind. There's no more poisons. They're going to stop. They have no choice. Because once you eliminate mankind from the equation, Pinky, is the way I get this, you'll go back to growing your vegetables like you like them. You'll be able to go back to eating your food you like to eat without all these chemicals and hardeners and plastics. I mean, the other day somebody brought me something from McDonald's to eat. I go to put it in my face and it's like, what is this? This ain't meat. And then I want to tell you something. Listen to me, Pinkies. They're feeding you cannibalism. You see, are you listening to what I just said and why mankind must go? Pinkies, every one of you. Planet Earth knows we're not made to be cannibals. You hear me? Hear me. They're feeding you food of other peoples now. I don't care for it. I eat fish. I eat oysters. I'm not going to accept your foods. Now, if I watch you kill that cow, cook that steak however you want to, and I'll eat that thing. My desserts are still the pinky of the us. I like a good meaty sandwich. I won't lie to you. But I'm going to make sure it's that cow and not somebody. Think about it, Pinky. You know it's true. That's why we had to have that reset. It's got to be. AI, for example, like I said, all these body doubles running around now. The makeups and stuff. Females are dressing up like men. Now, that reminds me, deja vu. You really want to listen to this. Here, I'm going to pull it out of my phone here. I just seen this report. Check this out. Very curiously, I've kind of been following this one story that's been going out and about. Check this out. A News World report. There is like, how many cases did it say? Right at 1,200 cases in the last couple of weeks where men has walked up fed other men poison, stabbed them, give them chemicals. These are men giving men these. Now hold on. A report suggested none has been caught yet. Here we go. It shows a trash can and a face of the person. They had it on a video. I reckon you'll see it if you look for it. They had take off the mask, throw it in the trash can. As they're walking out, it looks like a female. So you hear me very carefully what I said about the body doubles and the AIs. You see, Pinkie knows how to fight you back, man. You heard me. I mean, what else did you expect? You brought it out. You showed it to him, man. You missed the masters of the world. But you missed a very important clue, what I just said. Females are disguising themselves as men, taking out men. Did I not say it? When everyone was partying New Year's, those words came out of my mouth. Over 1,200 reports of it today in different locations around the world. So you see, strategically, Pinkie Earth is doing her job. Everyone's, oh, no, he lying. I haven't lied to you yet. So, men, you remember that. Pinkie Earth has a way of taking a female and turning her mind, even if she don't know it. There you go, motor be, blessed be. And she'll walk up and just get rid of men. The only one she will not harm is me, the celestial Samuel, because I already know. By the deja vu, by the glance in their eyes, I know who you are. I love you. I will take care of you at 100%. That goes out to every Pinkie ever was, is, and ever will be. That is my job as the high priest king of the whole earth. Phenomenally. That's why when I look at so many who come in, give me hugs, says hi, waves, they instinctively know what I'm telling is true. Men, if you truly want to survive as one of my 12 wards, and I hold up 7 fingers, but I can't hold up 12 unless I grab 2 toes to go with it. You would see my wings, but the females can see them all over. Not the men. That is the most dangerous game because I can take invisibly and reach out and grab you. Like saying, glass in the eyes, go die. I can say that to every man, and guess what? They got to do it. They got to. Yeah. The report is astonishing today. And tomorrow, she guarantees me double the amount, at least 7-fold. So I'm preparing. I'm fixing to grab my weights and get after it. Oh, exceptional feel. I feel like I'm about 20, just ready to take on the world. You know that feeling, man. And Pinkies do. They love that feeling. They feel like they're in their 20s and they're ready to take on the world. It's yours. Take it. Take it. It's yours, Pinkie. It's yours. Take it. You deserve no less than the finest things along the world. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. Good morning. To each and every one, put it where you need it. And I'll take care of the rest of it as soon as I can get there. Music. Bones Cooper today. More videos. I am in the deja vu for Planet Earth, doing what I got to do. Tonight at 11:59, I got to go to my public work because I love public work. You can come see me. I don't wear a mask. This is real. You can grab it. You can pull on it, and it will not come off. And I want to say this. Oh, yeah, deja vu. 12 cases of different ways men have died by somebody walking up and getting rid of them, or even in their homes. With females dressing up like other men. And you won't know the difference. Not yet has one been caught. Did you hear me? Pinkie Earth is taking care of her females. Men, you screwed up. You were told not to do these things. But you still had to go do it. World leaders falling out, passing out. They're going to run out of body doubles soon. You'll see that. Soon they're running out of body doubles because they just ain't there. And the next thing you know, could you imagine? I walk into the White House. Here's a vision I seen. I walk into a White House. I walk into different areas. And all these women pulling men's masks off, throwing them on the ground and burning them. And they're all females. They're all females going, hey, the King Samuel is here with us now. And we're going to party, 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 I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your time. Think about me today. Deja vu, Samael, and we will soon get there. And the Celestials, all of us. And thank you all. Thank you all. As far as mankind goes, goodbye, good night, and we'll see how everything goes. So that's how it goes. I'm going to recast this video to the other ones as I promised, as well as finish up on the social medias I already got. It will come a time, very soon, I will say this, I have others who are involved that soon you'll see like an office and you'll see portal walls and people painting, and I say people, you know, it's never too young to start your young males and starting painting for the pinkies that's going to be eventually men tomorrow. So remember that. Remember that. It's never too young to teach them the magic of the females. And remember this, men, you've fed yourself to poisons. Don't be mad at me. Men, you deceived and manipulated the females into, as I said, even bonding marriages that don't exist. I mean, it's like Pinkie Earth says, why are they sticking God between their legs? This has come from me last night, from what she told me. Pinkie Earth told me. So many now preach, oh, put God in the middle of your marriage. Put him in the middle. Leave him in the middle. Well, let's stop and think about it from a man's point of view. When a female says, oh, leave God in the middle of it, that even means sex. So you're making your men gay. They have to, God's in the middle, so they're not. So now they have to think about butthole surfing. God. And God is not your butthole to surf. So, females, you remember that. I would stop trying to stick God somewhere. Now, if you want to stick God somewhere, just make sure there ain't no men behind them. You got me. You got me. That's right. And then Samuel, he'll do his part. Close your eyes in the dark. Think of me, Samuel. I'm done instantaneously. That's right. Everything I do is within a split second, as if I lived it for an hour. That's to each and every pinky. That's the way we all know I am. And I'm not joking. I am with you all. When I see you face to face personally, it is a celebrated event to each and every one of you. And I show that. I show that wherever I go. If you walk in and you see me standing there, I am so happy to see each and every one. Thank you so much for sharing your time and life with me. Just keep headed on that right road. We're going for a very big revival of magics where we know it's going to be at a great time. So I have to get off here, get back to work. Just had another report come in. Oh, earthquakes. I got to go check out the earthquakes, as well as there is a new type of volcano coming up. Mark my words. I'm going to get on that. I don't want to give you more information yet. Some new type of volcano. We will see each everyone later. And to the portal Pinkie Earth, we praise you, we adore you. Mote it be, blessed be. Mote it be, blessed be. I got to get my, I know, I got to get my shrine cleared up and cleaned up. I will. I'm on that as soon as I get off here. Bye for now. Later, about 11:59, maybe some videos shortly. Love each and every one. Samuel Deja Vu, the Celestial on YouTube.